Hello, so we're back, and after a few months of using that Redragon, I think it's not for me. So, the Redragon Siva, remember that unboxing that sorry, not unboxing, I mean, the review I did. But so, yeah, here I am with the SteelSeries Apex 7 and Logitech G813. At the same time, I have my Rakk Illis, which is my daily. It's red. The switch is red Atem. So yeah, this is just gonna be a quick sound test and just a quick review. So hopefully, if you like more of this kind of stuff, just subscribe and let me know in the comment section. So, but for now, I'll focus with the Logitech G813. Just to show you, it's very, we call this thin, and so I haven't installed the RGB software for it, but it's actually a great keyboard. At the same time, it has a volume knob, some multimedia keys, and you could set some macro for the keys here. The only downside I don't like on this keys on the left side is I accidentally would be pressing this instead of control when I'm playing. But yeah, so this is the Logitech G813, and let me do some quick sound test for this. So you could hear sounds like a blue switch, like a little brittle sound compared to the Rakk Illis, which is a red attempt switch, and then the SteelSeries. So yep, so that's the Logitech G813. Pretty much a good keyboard, and it's a good partner for laptop users, I guess, because it's really thin. It's not that heavy as well, so pretty much, yeah, it's gonna be good for portable users, which also of course would need the numerical keypads. Most programmers and other people prefer to have this, but gamers usually would like a 60% keyboard or less. Yeah. So going back, so the SteelSeries Apex 7, this is actually a much better. As soon as I plugged in, it prompt the software to install. So it's like it has a built-in option to install its software. Also, just to explain to you, both of these keyboards have two USB ports. So most likely one would be for the software, the RGB, and the other one would be for the actual keyboard. Most likely that's how they designed it, basing on the other, well, at least from the gaming headset I had, that's how it is for some of them. So yeah, so for the SteelSeries Apex 7, as you can see, as you can see in here, it's quite confusing for the caps lock, because you see it's actually gonna blink. So most likely the caps lock is actually gonna lit like this if it's in lowercase, but if you press it again and it's colored white, most likely it's actually gonna go in caps. That's the only downside which I could see personally that I wouldn't like for the keyboard. But other than that, it's a great keyboard. It sounds better from my Rakk Illis. Of course, this is just a cheap 1.7 or 1.9 or 1.7 Philippine pesos. But at the same time, the two differences of this keyboards is this is hot swappable for Atemi switches, keycaps, of course, that's gonna be hot swappable. This two keycaps is hot swappable, but the actual switches are not. So where did I put my shoot? I think I lost my keycap remover. Hold on a second. Let me just search for that. Where did I put that? Let me borrow my glass. Okay. So, as I was saying, the switch is not hot swappable. You can see it's actually not. You have to use a soldering machine to have it hot swap, compared to the, hold on, let me just put this back in here. Compared to the Rakk Illis, you can see this is actually going to be hot swappable. So let's do some quick sound tests. I mean, since the Rakk Illis and SteelSeries have like both red, so they sound the same. If you're using that, if you're not using, of course, the keycap, most likely the keycap is giving a different sound because, of course, quality wise, right? Even though they're both red switches. Okay, so yeah, the SteelSeries Apex 7 will also have this volume knob, and it also had some multimedia shortcut keys on the top. So, but of course, compared to the Logitech, it has more customizable keys and actually this play sound on the top, the this play sound, I mean to say, the mute sound. So I mean, it really would depend on your preference. These two are good mechanical keyboards. They're not really 100% customized. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you how the Logitech would look like. So it's for the Logitech keycaps. I'm sorry, yeah, Logitech keycaps. You could see that they are actually a bit different. So kind of special, to be exact. So it's not like something you could buy cheap online like the others. Like for example, my Rakk. You see this too. I got this cheap online. Actually, my kid actually bought those keycaps because he liked Blackpink. You know the Blackpink Korean. Alright. So anyway, so pretty much that's all I could show to you. I mean, aside from I like the SteelSeries Apex 7, the only downside is the switches here, if they're broken, most likely you have to use a soldering machine, if it's already out of warranty, compared to the customizable Rakk Illis, which of course at the same time cheaper. If the switches are broken, you can just buy switches online and not gonna cost that much. That's one good thing for well, basing on how I look at it. If you go a bit cheap for a mechanical keyboard, or if you want to go branded for Logitech, or if you want to go for SteelSeries, which of course SteelSeries is the inventors of the first mechanical gaming keyboard. So yeah, I hope you liked that quick video. I mean, I'm not gonna spend more than 10 minutes on this one like the first one. And yeah, stay safe. Bye.